Hey everybody, welcome to another Let's Play with me, RC, here on GGRC, and today, guys, we are playing Prodeus. That's right, Prodeus is finally available in early access form on Steam. It actually came out last week. It's been about a week since it came out that I am actually releasing this, and I did that because, you know, I've actually already played this game. I'm just letting you guys know I played it during the closed beta because full transparency, I actually kickstarted this game because I thought it looked awesome, and it turns out it is awesome. It's super awesome. It's really, really well done. I feel like what I should tell you guys here is that this game is sort of, if you didn't like Doom Eternal, and I'm not saying that I don't like that game, but what I'm saying is if you didn't like that game because it kind of went in a different direction than Doom 2016, this game I think is going to whet your appetite for Doom gameplay. It is just like grab a ton of ammo, shoot a bunch of monsters, kill a bunch of monsters, tons of gore. It's just a really, really fun game, and it's really, really well done. Second thing I want to let you guys know too, besides the fact that I've already played this before, is that me and my buddy Dump Truck actually did a podcast with one of the creators of this game back when it was still on Kickstarter. So I'm going to leave a link to that if you haven't listened to it in the description, maybe the comments. I would recommend going to listen to that and check it out. But this is a Let's Play here because we're going to start from the beginning and play some of the game here. And who knows, this might even turn into a regular series. I don't know, depending on how much we like the game here. Jump to the campaign. We are going to, let's see, the war between dimensions at a tipping point as Prodeus seeks flesh and bone for perfect order. The forces of chaos ravage this mortal plane. The weak cannot escape their fate. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I hit continue, is that actually gonna... Okay, so basically what this game had for me was, during closed beta, it had one set of saves, and then there was a playtest situation where it had another set of saves, so I guess we're gonna be starting from the very beginning. Which is totally okay. We're just going to play medium like we always do on this channel. And if you guys haven't seen this game, I think you're in for a real treat. It's pretty damn good. I don't want to overrate it too much, but of all the games that come out, and I want to make sure that I am not destroying anybody's eardrums here. Let's get a good volume here. Of all the games that have come out that, you know, claim to be, you know, a retro FPS and whatnot, there have been a few really good ones within the past few years. Some developers have come out with some really, really good FPSs in the whole retro style. You know, Dusk comes to mind. Iron Fury comes to mind. But this may be my favorite. Based on the limited amount of time I've played with it so far, it may just be my favorite. This is all brand new too, by the way. The tutorial level that was in Prodeus originally was not great. It was kind of just like, here, jump here, do this, do that, get through the exit door. Whoa! Well, that's not good. This was definitely not in the beta, which is awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. We got monsters. Excellent introduction. Rune acquired. And because of that, now we can open the door. Whoa! We tried to jump it. Checkpoint activated. So hold. There you go. Who are you? You're going down, dude. Oh yeah, by the way, lots of metal music. It's more metal industrial, I suppose. Oh my god, there are dudes everywhere. I'm not even sure we can survive this. We supposed to just run? I assume we are. We don't have any guns. I was like, that just seems like death to me. Here we go. Pretty tense. Pretty tense already. Aim for the head. That was pretty great. Aim down the sights. Multi-blasted bullets. It's a weird sprite rotation there, for sure. And we're going to talk about some of the sprite stuff in this game, too. We're actually currently using models in this game, because you have the option of using sprites or models, depending on what you prefer. The default is to use the sprites. I prefer the models. I think the sprites they're fine, but they're kind of distracting. Actually, we'll jump in here. So you can see that guy's a model right there, right? We're gonna jump in. Let's go to options. And I can show you guys some of the cool options here, because I play with minimal HUD, and I play with models. So I actually change everything around from the default. The default, I'll show you what the default actually looks like. Let's see, gameplay. Yep, minimal HUD is on. Let's turn that off. And use models instead of sprites. So I turn both of those on right off the bat. So here we go. Here's what the HUD looks like here, which to me is just like too much. And that is what the sprite guy looks like. I mean, it is a model, but it's like they're giving you the purpose, you know, the on-purpose animation that kind of looks like the old, like, 90s, like, you know, real jaggedy animation and stuff like that. And the sprites look that way, too. Quite honestly, I much prefer turning these on. I'm really glad that those options are there, because I think the animations look better. I understand that they're going for a certain look. I get it. But me personally, I'm kind of like, you know what, guys? Like, I get that you're going for, like, an old school look. I'm cool with that. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of like, yeah, I want this to look just a tad better, you know? I feel the same way about the HUD, too. Like, I like the idea that they put a HUD in there that looks like he's wearing his big, you know, Doom Guy mask or whatever like that. But, I mean, I'm in the same boat where I'm like, I just want a stripped-down HUD so I can see the game, you know what I mean? But that's why I'm glad they put those options in there. Some of the other options they put in here, too, is under graphics. Yeah, screen overlay. So I have pixels set. You can turn on scanline. And you can also turn on CRT. And these are going to give you different looks. I don't know if that's only through the mask, maybe? Because I'm not really getting a CRT vibe from that. I saw those options in there. Interesting. They didn't appear to really change for me. Do I have to change native to something? Oh, I see. So you got to give it kind of this look here. Pixel, scanline, CRT. So if we do 360p... Okay, that must be what they're talking about. So again, they put in a lot of these like little things that you could do to make the game look like, you know, an old school game. But to me, I'm like, I kind of am more interested in the flavor of an old school game as opposed to it actually looking like one. And I feel like the way I have it set up right now, actually. Minimal HUD on, models back on. There we go. The way I have it set right here, right now, I feel is the way it ought to be, at least for me. Oh, who we got here? Done. Dunzo. We do got some ammo to pick up over there. Is there anything I missed? There is a door. Why am I not crouching? Oh yeah, and by the way, you can play this with a controller too. I'm sure that these guys have, you know, plans to release this on consoles as well at some point in the future. Maybe there is no crouch. Options, input, mouse, jump, auto map. Oh yeah, we'll check out the map in a second too. It's pretty interesting. Use, reload, sprint, dash. No, I don't see crouch, so maybe there isn't one. I must be mistaken. Look at all these guys though. I want to get at those guys. There's a way to open this door to get back at them, and I don't remember where that is. Alright, well, let's just grab this ammo. We shall move on. Maybe it's through there. Does appear to be like a little alcove thing over there too. I want to hunt for at least a few secrets here. It's an exit? That's got to be a oh yeah, secret exit. Okay. Well, we found a secret. Look at that. For someone who never finds secrets in games. We'll just rate that one okay for now because we didn't really actually get to play it. We didn't get that far, did we? You're also going to have a world map, for those of you who haven't seen this before, which I think is really cool. That was the portal. SACRUM is where we came from. So that was the secret exit, but does that mean we can't go anywhere else then? Or is that not the one that we went through? Because I know we went through we just went through a secret exit. Maybe you get a star for finding the secret exit? Is that how that works? Okay, well, we'll start it over here again. We didn't get that far anyway. We only got 6 minutes in. So let's give it another shot here. What do you say? We're not really missing too much. Oh yeah, there's all the gore, by the way. Lots of it. Okay. I keep thinking I see an enemy in the lava over there. It's just the lava bouncing around. Whoa! It does not look like they have put in achievements yet, though. So for you achievement hunters out there, because I was thinking, like, we found a secret exit, I would have thought we'd have gotten some kind of an achievement for finding one of those, but they were like, nah. Not yet. Okay, so that opens. Yeah, I swear I played this level before, but maybe not. Maybe I played one of the beta levels that had a room like this that I was able to get into previously, because right now I'm sitting here thinking, like, didn't I get in there before? How did I get in there? Wait for this thing. Got it. Alright, we are doing good on ammo. We don't need to pick any of that up, but we will commit it to memory that we have some there waiting for us. Ooh, totally missed him there. If we keep missing like that, we're gonna need that ammo, right? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do from down there, dude? Aha, we did go through here. Okay. Kept thinking, like, we gotta crouch through here? What exactly we gotta do? I completely forgot, but we drop in. Okay, so that guy's actually got a new weapon for us. Booyah. Alright, hold to fully charge a shot. That's pretty awesome. Let's do this. That was pretty sweet. So you do have some alt fires with some of these guns. Boom. That's pretty satisfying feeling. I feel like it could have a beefier sound to it, but just using it in general is pretty fun. Whoa! Hey guys. Didn't expect you both to come in here at the same time. Pistol. Okay, yes, I do remember this level. This is totally a level that I played in the beta or the playtest. One of the two. What was brand new, though, was the kind of crazy tutorial level that we were in. There's a secret. Oh. Oh, lordy. Charge. I think we got it. Gonna explode? Yes, it is. For anybody somewhat disappointed, it is gonna explode, don't worry. Woo! Alright, we got some scary lava down there, so let's head down this way. Don't need any armor. We're doing good on armor and health and everything. Hey! Alright, what's okay, so there's a door. Now, does this not give you guys like Doom vibes, like for sure? You got like the characters that kind of feel like the imps. Like these guys here. You got these corridors that definitely, you know, feel very Doom-ish. Hey, look what we found. Just blew that up. Oh, I totally didn't get that guy because he was tucked behind the pillar there. Who's here? Wow, that didn't kill him, huh? Figured we use a little bit of pistol action here. Booyah. Checkpoint. So that's one of the other things I've seen a few people complaining about in the Steam forums for this game, is people complaining that there's no quick save and quick load. And for me personally, I feel like the checkpoint system in this so far hasn't been a problem. But considering I've only played... Haha, shredders. Considering I've only played what was available in the beta and the playtest so far, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of experience. So I can't speak too far to it. Reload, come on. Pretty sweet guns. Nope, can't reach that thing up there yet. Wait for that thing to break out, which will be now-ish? Maybe? Might explore here just a little bit. Is it safe to fall here? Yes, it is. Oh, there must have been like some kind of secret in there, but I can't really get back up, can I? Rune energy conduit. I got the rune. Nobody be afraid. Oop, I am not trying to use those up just yet. I'm waiting for those things to be unleashed, because you know they will be in a second here. There we go. Woo! Bloody and scary. Things are already heating up in this first level. There we go. I'm trying to blow these things up. But this is nothing we can't handle, right, guys? We've been in stickier situations in Quake. But still fun. Still fun for sure. That is really, in my opinion, the proper way to do an ambush right there. That very much felt like Quake, felt like Doom. Has that intense feeling to it. I really dig it. Okay, we gotta go after that thing. Woo! You almost hit me with that little fireball you got there. Got him. Yeah, I think that this map, if I remember correctly, was a map in the beta, not in the playtest. The playtest was more recent. The map that was available in the playtest was definitely different from this one. I remember playing this one in the beta. And it doesn't feel all that different, to be honest. There probably wasn't a whole lot to adjust. How am I getting in this room now? Ah. Got one there. Oh, hey guys. I'm gonna have to get a better feel for like when those barrels are actually gonna blow people up and when they're not. That is not open yet. So there's another switch over here. Yes, there is. So much blood going all over the place. It's hard to tell like whether you're actually hitting another guy behind the other guy, or if you totally missed him, you know? Which is pretty funny. Reminds me of playing Rocket League, and you blow somebody up in the game, and then like smoke just goes everywhere, and because of that, like you can't see whether like you actually are gonna be able to hit the ball or not. Okay, what's over? Okay, I gotta grab this Game Gear. Totally just looks like a Game Gear. So press T to use the auto map. So here is the auto map. What do you think about that? All the places we've been. I am a big fan of this. I really like the way the map looks. I like that you can kind of surf around it to see things. Pretty cool. You can even see collectibles, you know. The only thing is, it might need a legend, because everything is basically just like a colored pickup. No idea what any of that stuff means, like this early in the game. So a little legend on there might be good. But the map is definitely cool. I like the look of it. Alright, we came in through here. There we go, there's the switch. I gotta say too that I really like the battle music in this. for every retro FPS that adds metal into its game, into the game to like be the battle music or just the general music that plays in the background while you're, you know, traversing the levels and stuff. I gotta be honest, a lot of it is pretty forgettable. It's just like a lot of chugging and, you know, gent and all that, and it's just like, yeah, it sounds cool, but it's like, this isn't a track that I'm gonna remember, you know. This track that they have playing here, maybe it's just because it's the same track playing over and over, I don't know. But it's got parts to it that you're just like, okay, not only am I jamming to this, but it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? And it has little recognizable parts in it, too. I feel like a lot of the metal songs that come out for a lot of these retro-style FPSs, like, they just sound like the same thing over and over and over again, you know? This has got some industrial influence in it. And it's pretty fun to listen to. Wow, that barrel didn't even kill that guy. We got another checkpoint there. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this part. You're gonna like this next part. This is cool. So I gotta say that the guys, when they were working on this game through the Kickstarter, I was actually pretty impressed with how they handled everything. They got everybody their codes, you know, in a really quick fashion. Everybody was invited to the beta that kickstarted it. And even during the beta for this game, it was already like in a really, really good spot. It was super playable, already fun. I'm sure that a lot has changed about this game since then, which would have been earlier this year during the spring, summer time or whatever. But I wouldn't be able to tell you what the changes were. I haven't played enough of it to really tell you. Here, we're just gonna grab that now, after that fight. I'm sure somebody who has played Prodeus a lot over the past year, like just the few levels that were available just because they really enjoyed it, can probably tell you more about that than I can. But what I can say though, like I said, what impresses me, did I try to pick these up? I did. It's just how finished the game felt, even at beta. Very impressive. Yeah, and one of the things I also wanted to mention too is the reason why it took me a week to cover this game is I kind of wanted to give the guys a little bit of time to squash any bugs and stuff in the first week. You guys know when a game is in early access, which this game is, even though it feels pretty finished, it's in early access. When a game's in early access, yeah, okay, you guys are gonna like this part. Hit the checkpoint, and then we grab this. That raises up. We grab the key card. I just love that sequence right there. Super cool with the bridge coming up and everything. You guys already know that with the way early access works with most games, a lot of developers... Hey, we found a secret. Though, let's just kind of back up here. There's, you know, developers need that first week at least to kind of like iron out the bugs, like a lot of bugs, to make the game a bit more playable and such, you know? I'm surprised this wasn't a secret. So I gave the guys a week, and they definitely hotfixed a lot of things. So I'm glad I gave them that time to do it, because we definitely didn't want to run into any like game-breaking stuff while we're playing here. Not that I did even when I was playing the beta, but I kind of wanted it to be as polished as it could be for this Let's Play. I really like charging that gun up. It's really fun. Boom. I think one of the great things about this game too, oh, there's something. Oh yeah, we were up there. I was like, there's something up there. One of the great things about this game is that, like, you know how when you were a kid and you went to the store and you saw just a super cool game playing on, you know, a kiosk or something, and you're like, that just looks cool. Like, I want to play it just based on how it looks, right? There we go. We can actually use the armor now. This game has that feel to it. Like, if I saw this game in a kiosk, I'd be like, dude, I cannot wait to play Prodeus. It looks sweet. Okay, we hit the red thing. And here we go. Down we go. There's a little checkpoint orb there. Did we miss that area? And that's the first level. Oh, so that's what that star was for before. The star was for not dying. Interesting. So that was good. That was a good map. Continue. So here's the world map, and now at this point we can move on to the next area, which is the research area. So that's interesting, going through the secret exit, it didn't really do anything. So maybe that's something that hasn't been implemented yet, or maybe I haven't, maybe I didn't do something right. I have no idea. But guys, that's going to be Prodeus for now. That gives you a really good Let's Play look at this game, the first level here. If you guys want to see more, let me know, because this is definitely a game I'll come back to and play more of. I wouldn't even mind making this like a series, because game feels good, it's fun to play, and there's definitely much more to discover and play. But yeah, this gives you a good look at it. I fully recommend this game, guys. It is on Steam right now. It's 25 bucks. And let me know if you want to see more. But guys, I just want to say thank you for watching. And of course, I'll see you all next time.